Namaskar, Sat Sri Akal, Kumusta? So today we are on our way to Amritsar to submit my OCI or Overseas Citizen of India application. So at the end of this video, I'm going to show you the details on how to apply the Overseas Citizen of India card. So let's go. This is the office of Bureau of Immigration here at Amritsar.
Okay, so we are now at Bureau of Immigration Amritsar and I got my requirements ready. So let's go inside. We went to the Bureau of Immigration office to submit my application. We were the first one, however, unfortunately we need to load additional documents. So after this process, I'm going to share to you the documents that I have submitted and the processing time as well, and maybe the payment. So for now, we are working inside the car and hopefully this will be done today. So I'll keep you posted. Okay, so finally, I've already submitted my application for OCI. And we're just gonna wait for 2 months minimum, but it's not a guarantee. More details after I'll take my lunch. So this is the office. So see you later for the details of the documents and the processing time. Okay, so I had my lunch after I submitted my applications at the Bureau of Immigration here in Amritsar. So we're going to talk about OCI application forms and other requirements. So when applying for an OCI or Overseas Citizen of India card, there are different factors. There are Indians migrated to Canada and wanted to have an OCI card, and others have different reasons. But we will discuss about mine. So I have been married for almost 3 years now to an Indian national, and based from the requirements of the immigration, I am eligible to apply for an OCI. So what is OCI? So OCI is more like your forever visa in India, and there are benefits that you can have once you have that. The very first thing is that the hassle-free of extending your visa annually. So for me right now, I have 1 year visa, stay visa. So me and my husband decided to apply for an OCI as soon as we reach 2 years of our wedding anniversary. So I applied, and so when you are granted with an OCI card, first thing is, of course, you will no longer renew your visa. This is like your green card. This is your forever visa. You're just gonna get that like a passport cover thing. That is your card, and you're just gonna show it. You can go in and out in India for that. So if I'll be lucky and I'll be granted with OCI card, then it's gonna be a very stress-free for me. So once you have filled out all the fields online, make sure to recheck all the documents. The instructions are there, and the type of file you need to upload, and the requirements such as photo, and make sure your photo has a light blue background, not white, not gray, not cream, because that is one thing I did. We went for cream. So when we went this morning at the immigration, the officer told us that you should change this and make it like a light blue background photo. So that's one very important thing. And second, print everything that you have uploaded online. So in my case, here are the list that I submitted, it's case-to-case basis. So different case will have different application requirements. So in my case, I submitted through online. First, my tourist visa, T to X visa, or any visa that you had, like the first up to the last visa that you had in India. And then your marriage certificate, your birth certificate. So for me, I was carrying my birth certificate from Philippines since I came to India. So good thing I had one copy with me here. So I also uploaded it and then photocopied and submitted it at the immigration. And then next is your current passport, your very recent passport, back and front page. So photocopy that page and as well as carry the original. And then your spouse's passport, the same, back and forth. And make sure both of your passports have address, your home address back in your country, and maybe a contact number back in your home. For my case, it was my mother's name and our address address in Philippines. So they need it. And also last stamping from Indian immigration. So for me, last time I flew to Philippines was last December and I came back February. So that stamping from the immigration, you need to print it and submit it together with the other requirements. And again, photo, the square size photo for the OCI. Make sure it's light blue background, not other color, or not white, not cream, not gray, light blue. And affidavit. Now about the affidavit, I'm going to read to you my affidavit that I have submitted. So here it is. So this is my affidavit. I actually made it and I just had an associate or like a lawyer verified it and stamp it. So it's basically verifying that you are not having a relation or Indian relation before, like your origin is basically foreigner, like you are a pure-blooded foreigner, or in my case I am a pure-blooded Filipino. So you need to state that statement that you are a pure foreigner and do not have any ancestral ties of Indian origin. So that's the first thing that you need to put in your affidavit. And second, so in case of dissolution of my marriage vows with my husband, I will be handling back the OCI to BOI Amritsar. So this means that if you are no longer connected or your marriage has been voided here in India, and let's say you already had an OCI card, you need to return the OCI card. You cannot use it and you already had divorced or some like separated from your Indian national husband. So that's the second thing. And last, you need to attest that you do not work for any government, diplomatic or paramilitary or armed forces department. So that's very important. And with that, you need to sign and have a lawyer sign it also. So that's one thing that you need to submit and upload online and submit to the immigration office. So okay, so once you are done with online application and you have reviewed everything and uploaded all the necessary requirements, you print everything and sign each page of the printed document. And for my case, since I am living in Mohali, it's part of Punjab, so I applied at the Bureau of Immigration Amritsar. However, in India, to the Foreigners Regional Registration Officer or FRRO, there are also offices in the other states. So there's Mumbai, Kolkata, Delhi, Amritsar, Chennai, Hyderabad, Bangalore, Lucknow, Kochi, Kozhikode, Thiruvananthapuram, Ahmedabad, and Goa. So wherever you are in India, you have your own Bureau of Immigration offices where you can submit your application for OCI. Now I asked the officer today, like how long will it, like the processing time. So she said minimum of 2 months. And she also told me that I applied too early, but it's fine because it's anyhow within the required like the required year of staying or of being married to an Indian national. However, it's not an assurance because she said that there are applications who have been denied, and it can take at least 3 more years before you can apply again. So hopefully not. Hopefully first attempt I will get my OCI card. Otherwise I will keep extending yearly visa, stay visa here in India. So I'm crossing my fingers to get that OCI, and skipping the hassle of renewal of visa. So for the payment, it is through a demand draft. So it costs us around 15,000 rupees. So I think when you convert it into dollars, let me calculate. So it's 15,000 Indian rupee, and if you convert it to US dollar, it's gonna cost around 216 USD. So that's the payment for the OCI. So in any case that you will not be granted for an OCI, the immigration office will return the demand draft to you. So you can apply again after. So I think that's all that I did for this OCI application, and hopefully this will help you. This will guide you for your application as well, because I personally went there and I went to inside the office, so I was able to learn the process. So I'll just wait, and once you submit all your applications, they'll give you instructions after that, and you can check the status of your application online. So it says that once the status is uploaded, like documents are uploaded, then you can come back to the immigration, or you can call and ask for the next steps that you will do. So I think next week we're gonna check the status online. So at the end of this video, I'm going to show you the website name, sample pictures of my documents, and the page of the website where you will click for an OCI application. So that's it for now. By the way, the officer said that there are several applications pending from Philippines, like Filipinas who are staying here. So she said that it's not Indian side's fault, but the process in Philippines itself is quite slow. So whoever, she advised me that if I knew someone or Filipinas who are planning to apply for OCI, who are married to an Indian nationals, or who are planning or eligible to apply for an OCI, then submit now, apply now, because it will take time. So they are still depending on, this is going to be like a work application. They need to cross-check your record in the Philippines. So that will go through the DFA in Philippines, through Indian Embassy, And I believe that will go through also to the NBI to cross-check your records, everything, if you're not working for any paramilitary or armed forces. So that's very important thing. So don't delay it too much if you are eligible to apply for an OCI and you want to have a hassle-free visa, extending your visa here in India. Just apply now. So that's it for now. Watch the end of this video. I'll show you some clips of the application forms, the documents that I have submitted. And thank you for watching. For any questions or confusions about OCI, just comment me or just email or whatever. So I will try to address your concern. So thank you for watching. This is PinayInIndia reporting. Bye!
So here are the steps that you need to follow when applying an OCI card through online. You can use either Firefox or Chrome for this. Just type in ociservices.gov.in/welcome and this page will appear. For new OCI registration or application, just click on the top left of the page and then this page will appear. Before you click the proceed button, make sure to read the before you start, prerequisites, and after registration. Then click proceed button and then this page will pop up. So this page contains all the requirements, the sizes of the picture and the file type. And after reading, tick on the box and then click accept. After that, this page will appear and just fill the CAPTCHA to proceed. So for new application, click on the fresh application button of this page. This page is the start of the application, so you need to be very precise and accurate in all the information you enter. Filling in with the information, refer from your passport, birth certificate, marriage certificate, and then save and continue. File reference number can be seen at the last page of the application form. However, on the first stage of the application, you will be given a temporary ID. Sure to take note of the temporary ID on the upper right page of the online form. You might need it when editing or re-uploading documents. I suggest to secure all the requirements, the correct file types, and the pictures before you decide applying online. However, you are given up to 5 days to finalize everything online and submit it. Otherwise, the application ID will expire and you need to reapply again online and get another temporary ID. You submitted online, print all the documents you uploaded and go to the immigration of your state. And that's it for now. I hope this video will somehow help you when applying your OCI card here in India. Good luck and thanks for watching. This is PinayInIndia reporting. Bye!